Hello, Silkers, and welcome to the third day of Capstone.
I'm Caleb.
And my name's Amal.
And together, we're going to be your two Capstone presenters for today.
Wow, Caleb, we're really nearing the halfway point for these students' research projects. I hope the research is going swimmingly for these intrepid Silkers. Today, we're going to be reviewing posters.
Through this Capstone seminar, you will learn how to create a balanced research poster that is both informative without being too busy for people to read. You will also have time to work on your research projects today during Capstone seminar. Be sure to continue to ask questions with your educational staff member or seminar leader, especially as we are now moving into the second half of Capstone.
Let's dive right into research postering basics. Now, Caleb, have you ever done a research poster before?
Yes, I have. I actually have it right here.
Well, that's certainly a great start. I think we can work together to spruce up that poster. First, let's talk about why we even need a poster in the first place.
Oh, good point.
Posters are widely used by the academic community to represent research to the general public. Usually, posters are a mix of brief text intermingled with tables, graphs, pictures, and other visuals that help the audience understand what you actually did through your research.
Readability is the goal in creating research projects and research posters. You want to present information that is both well-organized and visually stunning in order to draw attention to important parts of your research and keep readers engaged.
That's right. Good posters are readable, especially at a distance. Let's start with a blank sheet of paper to begin drafting a sample poster.
Great. So let's start with the title. It should be short and attract interest.
You're totally right. A great title certainly helps the audience know what to expect as soon as they see your poster.
So something like, Critiquing Sophoclean Epic Tragedy Through Formalist Theory. Isn't really a good title, huh?
No. A better title might be something like Oedipus Lens, Tragedy Through Modern Eyes.
That sounds so much better and makes so much more sense. I would definitely check out that poster based on that title alone.
Exactly. Make the title punchy, memorable, and informative, and you've got yourself a great start to the poster.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's drill deeper into the content of a poster. I want to present my entire research project on this one poster.
Whoa, slow down there. Well, I'm sure your research is absolutely fascinating, and you're dying to tell the entire world about the process. You only have a couple minutes to really sell your research idea to a panel of judges or even just a random passerby. What main points are you really trying to get across?
Well, I guess the three main things I really want to incorporate are the most important, interesting, or astounding findings from my research project, visual cues like charts, graphs, photos, and images that go along well with my research, and I also want to leave out any potentially unnecessary information that I might just cover in my oral presentation, so I save space on my poster.
Perfect. Yes, those are the three questions you want to answer. First, what are the real nuggets of research that you want to share with the world? Second, how would you best represent this information visually? And third, what kind of things do you want to cover in your oral presentation that would go best alongside but not on your visual poster?
I think I could come up with some ways to help build a research poster that answers those three questions. On my poster, I definitely want to include a short, clear title that draws interest, which we've already done, effective graphics that are eye-catching and informative, which are so much better than just long paragraphs of text, all sections of my research, including the problem statement, thesis, main points, results and conclusion, and references, and a clear and clean layout with proper mechanics like text size and using bullets rather than large blocks of text.
It seems like you've got it down pat. Just by using those simple guidelines, your poster will pop. To reiterate, make sure that your poster includes the introduction, literature review, main body, conclusion, and references, a clear title, and effective graphics. Lastly, remember that every team needs to create a demo to accompany their poster.
Yes, the demo. A great part of any research presentation is to include some sort of prototype or demonstration of your research. A demo is a built-out demonstration or implementation of the research project that adds just that extra pop to their poster.
For instance, if your research project was about how to save water in drought-stricken areas, part of your solution might include a prototype rain catcher.
Your demo doesn't have to be super fancy, like a 3D printed or fabricated model. It doesn't have to be 3D at all. But a demo, be it a model made out of construction paper or a simple hand drawing of a website, brings your research project to life. You'll want to walk through your audience through what your demo represents.
Well, be creative when coming up with your demo. Effective demos aren't necessarily elaborate, but impactful.
As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words and a prototype of a rain catcher is worth 1 billion.
You will have access to construction paper, markers, and other art supplies to create your demos. Feel free to work on these outside of seminar in your free time. Be advised that you only have a couple days to work on your poster, presentation, and demo, so understand that you're not expected to dazzle us with how elaborate your demo is, but rather the effectiveness in communicating your problem solution.
That seems fine and good for a science and engineering project, but what if I'm trying to do an arts or a social sciences research project?
In that case, your demo can be as simple as an annotated piece of poetry or an infographic meant for a wider audience. All we want is something demonstrating an application of your solution or conclusion. An example, if you will.
Great. Thanks for clearing that up, Amal. If you have any more questions about the demo, please ask your HSilk educational staff member or your seminar leader.
No problem, Caleb.
Your seminar leader will also go over a comparison of a poorly designed versus a well-designed poster to help get you started. Your Capstone seminar leader will also be able to advise you on how to best structure your poster in terms of layout, content, and graphics, so be sure to check in with them often. They're always happy to help, and make sure to ask them lots of good questions on any points for which you're unclear.
Oh, and before I forget, you'll be provided with postering materials like poster boards, markers, pens, glue, and colored paper. Be prepared to draft charts and to write up text by hand, as you will most likely not have access to a printer at HSilk.
And with that, we send you off into your postering journey. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask your seminar leader or educational staff member directly. We're happy to help.
And finally, remember to put your research cap on, ask questions, and have a great rest of your day.
Signing off, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Amal.
Bye for now.